most accurate local forecast starts now with meteorologist Brett Thackeron.
Hi, everybody, and good morning. It's a little bit rocky out there. We're going to get it started here in just a little bit by showing you the radar. Right now, this is a view of Gettysburg as we wait the sun to come up. We do have some morning showers and even a couple of thunderstorms around right now from a cold front that's moving through the region. That is going to turn it breezy and cool later on. The winds are going to be very noticeable here the next couple of days. Fall begins at 9:03 p.m. tonight. That's the headline, too, because it is really going to feel like it here in the coming days. So this is Lebanon from the Lebanon Farmers Market, 68 degrees, a dew point of 64. A little bit of light rain earlier in Lebanon. Could still be falling now in Lebanon County. We can see that. But I want to focus in here not on so much the showers that are falling, but on this one particular cell that is producing some very heavy rain in Entlerville, down near Grider, Carlisle, Schlussler. We've got lightning too with this, and right in the core of it, we've seen some lightning strikes over the last few moments that have since dissipated. But this is one heavier shower. And this is what I was talking about earlier this morning, too, when I said generally light showers, but there could be some heavy pockets, and this is certainly one of them that we're seeing here in parts of Perry County. So just a heads up on that. Now, more rain developing to the west, and this could become more of a line as well. Some of the higher res guidance indicating that we're not done with the rain likely until late this morning through about lunchtime, especially for areas south and east of Harrisburg. So keep that in mind. It's going to be a little bit damp this morning. Temperatures in the 60s and 70s to start out. That's about 10 to 20 degrees above where we were yesterday. This is some mild air in place, but we're not going to be moving much. Dew points are up as well into the 60s, so it's a little humid out there and moist as we await for the approach of some of these showers. It's going to be a breezy day later. Winds gusting to near 30 miles an hour, only 74 for a high. Partly cloudy, cool and breezy tonight at 50 degrees. So again, this front is tracking through Pennsylvania now, but to the north, drier air and much colder air. This front extending all the way back across most of the country, all the way up into Montana. And then this cool Canadian air is diving southward, and that's what we can expect our weather to be for the foreseeable future. Notice the 80s and 90s have been shoved to the south, 60s and 70s replacing them from behind this front. So highs later on today, not moving much. In fact, precision cast even going a little cooler now in the low 70s later on today. We should dip into the upper 40s near 50 degrees tonight. A much cooler morning on tap for tomorrow. And then tomorrow, a real struggle. We're not going to get out of the 60s. We should top off in the low to mid 60s, and with a north wind tomorrow, it's going to feel a little cool. So the breeze blowing here today at 10 to 20 miles an hour from the northwest. It's going to stay breezy tonight and right through Friday. So keep that in mind, a little chill in the air tomorrow. Here's that secondary line moving through mid-morning hours. Some of it could be heavy. It doesn't exit until after lunch. Then we'll start to see some clearing. Partly cloudy skies tonight. Friday looking good, mostly sunny, and we should stay nice here into the first half of the weekend before more showers arrive on Sunday. Tropical update time for you. We've got Fiona, a Category 4 storm, a monster, now at 130 miles an hour. But this storm here developing north of South America could have some impact on the U.S. by next week. In the meantime, Fiona will stay to the east, still a Category 3 storm tomorrow and into the weekend. It weakens to a Category 2, but luckily it doesn't have any impact here. However, the storm that could become Hermine does look to want to impact the United States somewhere in the Gulf, either on the western shores of Florida and then moving up into our neck of the woods by next weekend. That would be the first weekend of October. So this is Saturday, October 1st, indicating perhaps a soaking rain along the East Coast. Another model wants to bring this thing west and hit New Orleans during that same time frame, delaying the storm. So again, anywhere from next Thursday through Sunday, this storm could have an impact on the U.S. and then the remnants could impact us after that. So it's something that we are going to be watching here coming up. We've got a new episode of Weather Wagers too. Dan Tomaso and I are a podcast talking weather, games across the country. It's wherever you get your podcasts, and you can also find a full write-up of that on abc27.com. We have a side bet we're going to talk about here in just a minute. Look at the temperatures, guys. 60s and 70s. Sorry, James, no more 80s or 90s. We could have a few showers here by Sunday and Monday. Now, you guys asked about that bat, that wing bat. So here it is. I'll just show you a little clip of it.
I want to see the full official rules.
All right, here you go. What do? What's Buffalo known for?
They break tables there.
No, but what are they known for?
Cold, snow.
Wings.
Ah.
So I'm going to challenge you.
Okay.
I'm going to challenge you. I want to find. We have to find one of those places that do like
the hot wings.
Got to eat 6 of them.
Wow.
We will film it.
Okay.
Or we'll do it live. We're going to get. That's what I want to bet on this game.
Deal. Let's
Whoever
do it.
loses this game, Buffalo, Miami, we have to get the 6 hot Buffalo
Could
wings.
this be the game of the weekend for the NFL?
I think it could.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, we're shaking on this.
Let's do it. I don't know if you could see that between the cameras.
Let me. There.
Okay, so the Bills have to go to Miami, which could have some weather in that game, too. That's one of the reasons we were talking about some showers, some thunderstorms on Sunday in Miami. Dan is picking the Dolphins in that game. I'm going to take the Buffalo Bills. I'm totally confident Dan's going to have to suffer through eating 6 of those really hot wings.
So I'm trying to rack my brain because I know I've been at a restaurant where you had to sign a waiver locally. I've been at a restaurant where you had to sign a waiver to get the hottest of the hot wings.
Yeah, well,
that's the kind of thing. We're talking
I think
like
we're talking, maybe.
Like scorching hot.
Scorching hot.
I was going to say, do you already know where you're getting these wings from?
We don't. We have to do some research.
Okay,
and then we're going to go.
Allie and I will find them.
You're going to help. Okay. Okay. All right.
Because we're not going to let you guys limp out on this one. We're going to find the hottest wings.
I think I know who it is, but I want to look at the menu to just make sure that my memory is serving me
love
correctly.
that you two are interested in football.
Well, no, we're interested in Portugal.
I already forgot what the who what team.
I bet you did. All right, so there you go.
But
we'll
it
be doing
involves
that next.
food, so you know what I'm in.
There you go. All right, we'll have some fun with that next Wednesday.
Gotta wear gloves when you do it, my friend.
I'm gonna do a fork and knife if I lose.
You cannot eat a wing with a fork and knife.
No, I don't like messiness. So
well, that's
neither
too
does
bad.
Neither
well,
does
that's
Dan.
part of the bet. No.
Because Dan even suggested boneless.
No. See, we're taking this over.
Yes,
you guys cannot do this correctly.
Oh gosh, this was a mistake. This was a mistake to share it with you two. You're not involved in this.
It was. We are now.
Oh boy.
Let's take a look at the roads. Nice and quiet this morning. No delays or issues to report. You can see the traffic map. All the routes are running in the green.
They need us. Clearly.
It's absolutely clear. And oh my gosh, we're on it.
Yep.
I want to see that hot sauce dripping down their forearms.
Absolutely. I want to see their faces turn red.
It is 6:21.
Coming up after the break, the